Vehicle lamps are more than just tools to see the road. They're a vital language of safe driving, but when misused, they can confuse, irritate, or even endanger others. Today, let's talk about how to use your vehicle lamps properly without disrupting other drivers. There are several types of lamps on a vehicle, each with a specific purpose. Headlamps, for lighting your path in the dark. High beams, for extra visibility on rural or poorly lit roads. Fog lights, designed to cut through fog, dust, or heavy rain. Brake lights, signal to drivers behind that you're slowing down or stopping. Turn signals, indicators, show your intentions to turn or change lanes. Hazard lights, used during emergencies or to warn others of potential danger. Using these lamps the right way can save lives. Misusing them can cause glare, confusion, and collisions. Tip 1. Nighttime etiquette. Don't blind other drivers. One of the biggest mistakes drivers make, especially at night, is misusing high beams. Only use high beams on open roads with no oncoming traffic. Switch to low beams when another vehicle is coming towards you or driving in front of you. High beams in the wrong context blind other drivers and cause accidents. Tip 2. Signal intentions clearly, not confusingly. Another common problem is not using your turn signals or using them too late. Always signal at least 100 feet before a turn or lane change. Turn off your signal after the move is complete. Avoid using hazard lights while driving. It confuses other drivers. If your lamps are not working, fix them immediately. You owe it to other road users. Tip 3. Special conditions: fog, heavy rain, or emergencies. In fog or heavy rain, don't use high beams. They reflect and reduce visibility. Use fog lights and low beams instead. Use hazard lights to alert other drivers when parked on the roadside in poor visibility. And remember, flashing your lights at someone aggressively is not communication, it's intimidation. Let's keep the roads respectful. Conclusion. Vehicle lamps are like your voice on the road. Use them wisely. Don't shout with your lights. Don't whisper when you should speak. Drive with clarity, respect, and responsibility. Safe lighting equals safe roads. If this helped you, like, comment, and subscribe for more safe driving lessons. Let's light up the roads the right way together.
What does the road traffic regulation say about vehicular lamps? A person who drives a motor vehicle or a trailer shall ensure that between sunset and sunrise, the motor vehicle or trailer is equipped with lighted lamps that are electric, or which are another kind of light approved by the licensing authority. A person who drives a motor vehicle shall ensure that the motor vehicle has 2 lamps in front, with 1 lamp on each side of the motor vehicle, which are constructed and placed in a manner that enables them to exhibit a white or yellow light visible within a reasonable distance in the direction towards which the motor vehicle is facing and indicate the width of the motor vehicle. A person who drives a motor vehicle shall ensure that the lamps required have a visibility distance at a low beam of not more than 50 meters and a high beam of between 50 meters and 100 meters. A person who drives a motor vehicle shall ensure that the motor vehicle has at least 1 number plate lamp placed in a manner that enables the number plate to be adequately illuminated and visible within a reasonable distance in the reverse direction to that in which the motor vehicle is facing, and fixed to illuminate through reflection, transparency, or otherwise, and render easily distinguishable from a distance of at least 20 meters by a person of normal eyesight. Every letter and figure on the identification plate fixed on the back of the motor vehicle must be visible at night. A person who drives a motorcycle that does not have a sidecar shall ensure that the motorcycle has 1 lamp in front constructed and placed in a manner that reveals a white or yellow light that is visible within a reasonable distance in the direction towards which the motorcycle faces. A person who drives a motor vehicle fitted with a pair of driving lamps designed to provide general illumination of the roadway ahead of the motor vehicle may also have the motor vehicle fitted with 1 or 2 auxiliary spot or flood lamps, and ensure that the driving lamps and spot or flood lamps carried on the motor vehicle do not exceed 4 in number. The electrical switching is so arranged that not more than 2 of those lamps can be switched on together. and a driving lamp is not placed in a manner that makes the lamp to project above the bottom of the frame of the windscreen. A person who drives a motor vehicle shall ensure that the driving lamps have a switching arrangement that enables the beam of light to be focused downwards. A person who drives a motor vehicle shall dip the driving lamps on the approach of another motor vehicle, when following another motor vehicle, or when the motor vehicle is stationary.